Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Adam Buttline. I am the founder, inventor, and chief illumination officer of LiteZilla. LiteZilla is a giant interactive light board. People of all ages and capabilities can use our rainbow-colored light pins and create any design, message, pattern, or picture they wish. LiteZillas can be mobile, like this one, wall-mounted, tabletop, and even all weather. LiteZilla is in the experience business. We create meaningful experiences and lasting emotional memories. That's why Tony Hsieh from Zappos is interested in incorporating one in his corporate office in Las Vegas to improve his employee experience. It's why the Betty Brinn Museum in Milwaukee was interested in including one in their new exhibit. It's why doctors, hospitals, and medical facilities are putting them in their waiting rooms to improve the patient experience. Every piece of the LiteZilla is manufactured in Wisconsin. As much of the products as possible are sourced locally. The board itself is made by a company in Milwaukee. The cart is made by a fabulous company out in Waukesha. Even the crates that they're shipped in are made by a company from Bayview. So I invite you all to come, take a look at it, play with the board. Like I said, there's nothing you can do to mess this thing up. So have fun, enjoy.
I'm going to play with the board.
And create a new lasting experience.
So what do people normally, when they play with the board, what do they normally create? Anything?
Anything they want.
And these are all LEDs in the background, is that right?
That's correct. They're all redundant LEDs, so if one fails, you won't notice.
So it's just you and the company?
It's just me and the company.
When did you start the company?
I started the company 4 years ago, but I started, and then I did R&D for 3 years, and then I started selling them officially 1 year ago, last October, actually.
So what's the cost?
The cost, they started around $6,000, and they go up from there. This one's, without the card, is about $18,500.
And how many have you sold already?
25.
How much money have you put in so far to the business?
$160,000. It was sort of just an organic rollout. I actually built this thing for my kids 4 years ago, and I originally said, hey, I'm really not in the business of doing this, and then I learned the price tag that these could command, and I figured, okay, let me step back, do some R&D, make sure this is right, make sure there's no IP issues with Hasbro, things like that. So I spent about 2.5 years in R&D, and then just started hitting the market full time.
I love the fact that you said it's made, almost all parts are made in Wisconsin. That's great.
You know, having it manufactured in Wisconsin, it can oftentimes be a challenge. Sometimes it can be more expensive, but we also understand the value.
So what's your goal for the next year to 5 years? How many do you want to produce?
Well, the goal would be to pay off the second mortgage that I took to make this thing happen. to support my family. I went full-time officially in July. Like I said, I started selling them in October, but I officially took the plunge in July into this.
Your product is a tremendous experience.
Thank you.
When I first saw it, I didn't know what it was, and I said, it's wonderful.
David remembers his disco days. Well, thank you for your presentation. It's a great product, and I can tell you're really into it, too. And we all loved it.
Yeah, great. It's great to be here.
Adam.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Appreciate it.
Great.
So what did everybody think? He's relatively new. He's invested $150,000 of his own money.
I think he needs some folks that help steer him in terms of, you know, what verticals to go after and how to prioritize that. What are really the steps that are going to take him to get to the next space? And I don't know if that's clear yet in his mind. So whatever help we can give him in that endeavor would be great.
I often would chase shiny objects, and I think sometimes when you have customers that are pulling you in different directions and you want to please everyone,
right,
you try to and you end up pleasing no one.
Right. Yeah.